You know we are already husband and wife, but there's a part of me that feels we haven't even begun to live the life we deserve. Have you ever felt like that too? Like you're just standing on the edge, waiting for something more? Let me take you on a journey. You know we are already husband and wife, but sometimes it feels like we're strangers. Have you ever had that? The feeling of being so close, yet worlds apart. I'm about to reveal something that will make you see everything differently. You know we are already husband and wife, but today something changed. Have you ever had a moment where everything you thought you knew just shifts? It's hard to explain, but I'll try. You know we are already husband and wife, yet lately I've been asking myself, are we really living this dream together? Something in me is stirring, and I know I'm not the only one who's feeling it. Can you relate? You know we are already husband and wife, but are we truly living as one? I'm not sure I've ever felt this before, and I think you'll understand when I tell you. Hold on tight. This is going to change the way you think. You know we are already husband and wife, but it's as if something is missing. Can you feel it too? That space between us. It's time for the truth to come out. And trust me, you won't expect what happens next. You know we are already husband and wife, but my heart has been telling me things I never expected. Are you ready for a deep dive into the hidden emotions that we often ignore? You might just discover something about your relationship that will change everything. You know we are already husband and wife, yet I can't shake the feeling that we're not really connecting anymore. Have you ever wondered if you're truly seen by the one you love? This one thought might just open your eyes. You know we are already husband and wife, but there's this tension that's been building up. It's as if we're caught in a whirlwind, and I'm not sure how to stop it. But stay with me. You might just see the truth. You know we are already husband and wife, but there's a reason why I'm feeling distant, and it's not what you think. Let me take you deeper into what's been happening in my heart. Trust me, this isn't a story you want to miss. You know we are already husband and wife, but do you ever wonder if love is truly enough? It's a thought that's been haunting me. Let's dive into what happens when love isn't the only thing keeping us together. You know we are already husband and wife, but lately there's a storm in my heart. I feel the pull of something more, something that could change everything between us. Can you feel it too? You know we are already husband and wife, but what happens when the reality of life kicks in? Is it still enough to keep us grounded? Let me take you through a moment that will leave you thinking twice about your own relationship. You know we are already husband and wife, but what if I told you there's a side of me you don't know? It's the side that's been quietly building, waiting for the perfect moment to reveal itself. This moment is now. You know we are already husband and wife, but there's a secret I've been holding on to, a thought that's been eating at me. Can you feel the weight of that silence between us? Stay with me, and you'll see everything through a new lens. You know we are already husband and wife, yet sometimes it feels like we're living two different lives. Do you ever feel like that? Like you're connected, but somehow disconnected? Let me share with you what this means for us. You know, we are already husband and wife, but how do we truly define love? Is it just a word, or is it something deeper? I've been asking myself that, and I think you'll be shocked by what I've uncovered. You know we are already husband and wife. But what if I told you that the love we share could be tested in ways we never imagined? Keep watching. You're about to find out how. You know we are already husband and wife, but sometimes it's hard to admit that there are things we're both afraid to say. Ever feel that fear creeping in? Let's talk about what it really means to be vulnerable in love. You know we are already husband and wife, but is it possible to love someone and still feel lost? That's the question I've been grappling with. Stick with me. You'll want to hear what I have to say. You know we are already husband and wife, but if I'm being honest, I've been thinking a lot about how we've changed, and I wonder, have you noticed it too? It's time to explore what happens when everything shifts. You know we are already husband and wife, but what happens when the love you thought you understood begins to feel like a distant memory? I'm diving into those questions today. This is something you don't want to miss. You know we are already husband and wife, but how do you keep the magic alive when it feels like the spark is fading? Can we ever find that passion again? Stay with me. This may just hold the answer. You know we are already husband and wife, but let me ask you, have you ever questioned whether love can evolve? There's something I've been reflecting on that might surprise you. You know we are already husband and wife, but lately something's been off. It's hard to explain, but I feel the distance growing. Have you felt that too? Stay with me as I unravel what's really going on. You know we are already husband and wife, but today everything changed. Have you ever had a moment where you realized something deep about your partner that you didn't see before? Let me show you what I've discovered. You know we are already husband and wife, but I've been feeling an ache in my heart. It's not something we talk about, but I think it's time we did. Will you stay with me to hear this? You know, we are already husband and wife, but can love really survive through the darkest moments? Today, I'm confronting those questions head on, and it's going to get real. You know, we are already husband and wife, but there's one thing I've learned that could change everything about how we see each other. Let's dive deep into what truly matters. You know, we are already husband and wife, but have you ever felt like you're living two different lives? I've been wondering if there's more to this love story than we ever imagined. Let's find out together. You know, we are already husband and wife, but I can't stop thinking, are we truly living in harmony? Something doesn't feel right, and I think you'll be shocked by what I've discovered. You know, we are already husband and wife, but what if we've been missing out on something even deeper? I've been pondering that, and I believe it's time to explore what's beyond what we see. You know, we are already husband and wife, but what if love isn't as simple as we thought? There's a deeper layer to our bond, and I'm about to show you something that will change everything. You know, we are already husband and wife, but what happens when you start seeing each other with new eyes? That's the journey I'm on right now, and it's going to take us places we didn't expect. You know, we are already husband and wife, but I've been asking myself, what if love isn't just about passion? Stay with me, and you'll uncover a truth that could change everything about how we see love. You know, we are already husband and wife, but what happens when your heart starts to question things? I've been feeling that pull, and I think you'll want to hear what I have to say next. You know, we are already husband and wife, but what if there's more to discover? Let me take you through a thought that's been weighing heavily on me. This will make you rethink everything. You know, we are already husband and wife, but do you ever wonder if we truly know each other? There's a side to us both that we haven't yet explored. I'm about to share it with you. You know, we are already husband and wife, but there's something about today that feels different. Have you ever had a moment when everything just shifts? You won't believe where this is headed. You know, we are already husband and wife, but I think it's time we talk about something we've been avoiding. It's uncomfortable, but I think you'll be glad we did. You know, we are already husband and wife, but what if I told you that love isn't just about the good times? I'm about to share with you something that will forever change how you see your relationship. You know, we are already husband and wife, but what if I've been holding back the one thing you really need to hear? This might just be the breakthrough you've been waiting for. You know we are already husband and wife, but what happens when you don't know what's missing? I've been feeling that way lately, and I think you might too. Let's get to the bottom of it. You know we are already husband and wife, but have you ever felt like you're losing touch? I've been feeling the distance between us, and I think you'll understand why after hearing what's on my heart. You know we are already husband and wife, but what happens when you start questioning everything you've built? This is a story of transformation, and you don't want to miss it. You know we are already husband and wife, but deep down, I know there's something we're not saying. Can you feel that unspoken truth? It's time to share it. You know we are already husband and wife, but what happens when the fairy tale fades away? I'm uncovering a truth about our relationship that you'll want to hear. You know we are already husband and wife, but have you ever wondered what happens when love is tested? I've been thinking about that lately, and it's time to face it head on.